On August 9th, 2025, a Roblox YouTuber named Schlep posted this cryptic tweet. I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm actually floored. You see, Schlep wasn't just any other Roblox YouTuber, because he was actually one of Roblox's most impactful catchers, with over 6 arrests and counting. On a platform where moderation is scarce and even practically non-existent, Schlep was there to keep players safe and keep bad actors locked up and off the platform. So why on earth did this platform that he fought so hard to make a better place all of a sudden ban all of his accounts, send a cease and desist letter, and even threaten to sue him?
This is not the first time this has happened. They have come after people like Schlep before, the people that are actively trying to make the platform safer, and it just doesn't make any sense.
To send him a cease and desist is pretty wild.
Roblox is one of the biggest joke of a big company of all time.
It's quite crazy to see Roblox go after me, a person trying to get arrested off of their platform, then the predators. Why?
This situation has gotten so insane that the entire Roblox community is fighting back. Massive YouTubers and Twitch streamers are reacting to this. #FreeSchlep was trending for 3 days in a row, and even Roblox themselves had to come out and make a statement. So what on earth is going on? And what are the extremely dangerous impacts that Schlep's ban will have on me and you? This video is going to be an extensive deep dive into one of Roblox's most disastrous decisions of all time. I've taken the past couple days to compile quite literally everything about this situation that I could find. And let me say, there are so many factors at play in this mess. So please watch the entire video and subscribe. All of Schlep's links will be in the description too if you want to watch for updates. But to fully understand the situation, we first have to analyze what Roblox really sent to Schlep. Alright, so this entire situation starts off with Schlep saying every account I've ever made on Roblox has been terminated, and Roblox sent a cease and desist letter to me. Not a single Roblox predator I've gotten arrested has faced any action similar to this. I have no words. And here we can see the full cease and desist notice from Roblox Corporation, which says Schlep's actions are a violation of Roblox policies and directly undermine Roblox's safety efforts, exposing our users to increased risk. So the reasons that Roblox is trying to take Schlep down is for engaging in simulated child engagement conversations, sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information, and directing users to move conversations off the platform. Now keep in mind, he's engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations with the exact people endangering children. This makes no sense. Why is Roblox trying to protect these guys by taking Schlep down for that? And Roblox continues by saying, while Roblox acknowledges that your stated intentions may be to protect children, and while it recognizes the serious nature of PDF file behavior, your methods, including failing to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox through proper channels, are actively interfering with Roblox's established safety protocols and are exposing Roblox's users to increased risk. Now, this is another completely bizarre statement, because Schlep is known to report these bad actors directly to Roblox through Roblox's support tickets, and even requested a direct contacts from Roblox in order to properly report these bad people. So the fact that Roblox stated that Schlep failed to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox is just straight up questionable. So because of this, Roblox has closed Schlep's accounts, and he's fully prohibited from opening new ones to evade enforcement action. And if he doesn't, Roblox reserves all rights to take any and all appropriate legal action against you should Schlep's violations continue. Because of this, Schlep has said that even though this was his livelihood and career, he has no plans to return to Roblox, and he will not be making any new accounts, which is absolute insanity considering that Schlep's accounts had about 1 million Robux worth of limited items across his accounts and about 200k in Robux. A quick estimation on the DevX calculator says that 1.2 million Robux is about $4,000 worth of items, and all that has just been deleted with no refunds. And the saddest part about this entire situation is that Roblox also banned Maliboomer. For those that don't know, Schlep originally started out on YouTube under the YouTube name Maliboomer, which he does completely family-friendly theme park tycoon videos. These videos are enjoyed and watched by tons of kids and has absolutely no relation to the Schlep channel. He has completely separated it off because he understands that this audience is full of young impressionable kids that might not be age appropriate enough to watch his Schlep content. But because of this situation, his kid-friendly Maliboomer Roblox profile has been completely terminated and wiped overnight. This is the final video I put out on Maliboomer today. I didn't mention the stuff going on with Schlep because a lot of my fans there are young impressionable kids. I'm generally the most hurt and upset about Roblox not allowing me to make content on this game/channel anymore. These are comments from kids saying they're crying that I won't be able to make videos anymore on Maliboomer. You have no idea how much this hurts me. And here we can see a bunch of Maliboomer's viewers super upset that he can't make videos anymore because of Roblox's cease and desist. Maliboomer, you made such a big impact on my life. It's sad to see you go. Just remember you're a great person and that we will always be your fans. I'm tearing up while watching this. I'm gonna miss you and the Maliboomer channel so much. You made me play Theme Park Tycoon 2 again. I hope you come back. RIP Mally Boomer channel, you will be missed and always remembered. And the reason Schlep is even doing this is because he himself was a victim of this when he was a kid.
I was on Roblox by a popular developer. He manipulated me, he used power dynamics over me, and frequently exposed me to and not safe for work material and loads of other stuff that a kid should never see. It was so bad that I actually made an attempt. While I was in the hospital, my mom contacted Roblox. They brushed her off. That predator went on to groom more victims before Roblox finally banned him. Years later, by the way.
And this is only a small hint of the reaction to this, but here we can see laughability. One of Roblox's biggest creators saying, so Roblox can sue you for getting predators arrested? I've seen some people say he had it coming because he was constantly on Roblox's ass about every mistake they made. So Roblox can sue you for annoying them? This is probably the worst PR mistake Roblox has ever made. And that's just a hint of the people talking about the situation, because later in the video, we'll be talking about what YouTubers like Moist Critical are saying about this situation. But first, we have to talk about Roblox's response to this. Okay, hi, Editing Vault here. News just dropped about Roblox's other response that just came out. I'll be talking about that right after this. And keep this name in mind, Matt Kaufman, the Chief Safety Officer of Roblox, because he'll be very important for later. So first, it starts off by saying how Roblox partners with law enforcement, and they talk about how they work with organizations such as the FBI for escalation of serious threats they identify. However, the most important part is this section called vigilante groups. And here we can see that they say that unfortunately there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or otherwise self-police the platform. While these groups may appear to have the public's interest at heart, they are in fact acting in ways that could be harmful to others, both on and off our platform. For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform longer simply to create more sensationalized social media content. They are saying this because Schlep makes videos on these Roblox predators to show how he caught these predators and educate his audience on how to stay safe from these bad actors. However, this is completely hypocritical because if Schlep didn't catch these people, these bad actors would just stay on the Roblox platform longer. And even when Schlep reports these people to Roblox support, they take over a week to respond, and sometimes even only ban the profile after Schlep drops a 30-minute documentary on the bad actor. Roblox Predator is officially in jail. This is his Roblox account, which was still up. We will be sending a binder to Roblox HQ containing everything since they love ignoring our support tickets. So it seems like it's not Schlep's efforts leaving bad actors on the platform longer, it's actually just Roblox leaving these bad actors on the platform longer. Actions taken by vigilante groups increase the risk of more users being exposed to bad actors and can delay enforcement efforts by both Roblox and law enforcement. Delaying enforcement efforts by Roblox and law enforcement is a comical statement. For those that don't know, Schlep actually works with local law enforcement on these catches. He's not just doing it, out of the blue on a random Saturday night. He quite literally provides the police everything they need, including evidence, screenshots, photos of this bad actor's wrongdoing, and doesn't get involved physically, violently or intimidatingly. They just sit down in a room and ask questions and wait until proper law enforcement actually arrives at the situation to handle it.
The definition of a vigilante is someone that takes the law into their own hands. Throughout any of our Roblox interactions, have you guys ever seen us beat the crap out of these dudes, handcuff them ourselves, take them over to no, we literally just have conversations with them. We report everything to the police. When the police get there on scene, they see obviously that there was a crime committed and they do the right thing and arrest them. I mean, I really don't know any more of a proper channel than literally reporting to the police themselves.
So the fact that Roblox is saying it's delaying enforcement efforts when they're literally the ones helping these officers to get this guy arrested is just complete blasphemy. I have no words. This just makes me so mad because it's completely untrue.
There's a clear distinction between vigilante groups and Schlep that I want to make clear. Roblox isn't wrong here by saying that vigilante groups can be an issue. Again, I'm not talking about Schlep here. Keep watching, all right? There's an important distinction. There's a bunch of, vigilante groups that kind of go around and make videos where they catch PDF documents, right? The problem is a lot of these groups don't go through law enforcement. They don't take the proper actions against these individuals. There are so many videos out there where these, vigilante groups will catch a PDF document in Walmart and then just start beating him up or pushing him or assaulting him. No matter how much evidence you have against someone, if you start beating someone up, if you commit a crime yourself, well, then at that point, the PDF document is no longer going to jail. If you break the law in order to get evidence, then you can't use that evidence in court anymore, right? So there's right ways to do this and wrong ways to do this. And a lot of the vigilante groups that are on the internet, they're doing it the wrong way. So Roblox isn't necessarily wrong with what they say about vigilante groups. The issue, however, is Schlep was not like that. Schlep was one of the only people I know to actually do it the correct way. Schlep was doing it the right way. He worked with law enforcement. He worked with news agencies. He worked with the proper channels to get these people arrested. He wasn't the type to go into Walmart, start punching people, beating people up, and then call the cops after. You know what I mean? I also know that he would regularly report people to the proper law enforcement, to the police. Like, he actually did his due diligence, right? Like, here's someone, he actually got arrested. This guy did it the right way, and Roblox still banned him.
So they end off by saying any account, including those of vigilante groups or individuals, caught violating our policies will face consequences up to and including removal and banning where warranted. Instead of taking matters into their own hands, we encourage the community to report any inappropriate behavior directly to Roblox or law enforcement, which is what Schlep has done, using the easy report methods outlined below.
I don't really like when they say, oh, we encourage the community to report any inappropriate behavior directly to Roblox. We do. We have. You don't do anything. That's the problem. That's why vigilante groups exist. They're filling the void that you caused.
I'm a bit confused. If Roblox's child safety is up to standards, as they say it is, why would there even need to be vigilantes policing something that's clearly acted upon by Roblox? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so hi, Editing Vault here. Roblox finally did another response, and they literally say it's important to speak with the right sources to really understand how vigilante individuals and groups operate, while mentioning the stuff that they put in the cease and desist, all while having a profit motive to evade detection instead of providing companies like ours with all the information to take the necessary action. And this is being said by a Roblox representative. And as you can probably tell, this statement is absolutely ridiculous. Schlep says, we send you everything. We create YouTube videos showcasing the chat logs. We send you the Google Drives we give to the cops. You never made a line with me, and in multiple instances, you only ban arrested predators after I release a massive video on it. Profit motive. Most of what Roblox does is a profit motive. The lack of doing anything actively to the point that a vigilante group was needed to catch predators is a profit motive. Who cares if someone like Schlep makes money off catching predators? The community wins. I'll find anyone who strives to keep kids safe every time. This is something Roblox should really be doing. We've all complained about the lack of moderation for years. This is just the outcome of your negligence. My last video was demonetized, which means that Schlep couldn't even make any money from it. I could have taken it down and made a clean one and remonetize it and make money off it, but I kept it up so I could raise awareness to Roblox's safety issues. And we already know how flawed this argument is. They were basically saying, oh yeah, all you have to do is just give us the information. But everyone knows that Roblox reports rarely work. Even in this article, the journalist that made it hopped on a couple of Roblox servers with Schlep, and within a few minutes of them joining, multiple users asked in public chat to freak or condo over private message. The fact that they're doubling down on this entire situation is just so wrong and despicable. This should not be happening. And people have also been pointing out some clear hypocrisy. Roblox took their sweet damn time banning the official Teddy, who was a Roblox condo creator that got invited to Roblox's official event called The Hatch, but immediately took action on Schlep not even 2 days after the vigilante rule, with a whole cease and desist. For context, the vigilante rule was published on August 7th, and Schlep was banned only 2 days after, whereas the Teddy situation started on June 16th, and Roblox only provided an update 2 weeks after on June 30th. And that's because they had to complete a thorough internal investigation so that no one is singled out or treated unequally. But they seemed pretty quick to ban Schlep in 2 days, and do not seem to have given him the same treatment consistently and fairly as Teddy had. Additionally, for Teddy, who was literally behind condo games, Roblox chose to work directly with him. They even gave him a little heads up. We asked the creator to make changes to the experience to comply with our standards regarding user abuse within experiences, and they were able to comply within our timeline. Well, why didn't they give the same thing to Schlep? Why didn't they ask him to make changes to either the content he was making or the way he was making his videos to comply with with their standards. Roblox is clearly willing to work with the owner of a condo game and hold his hand and guide him through the process of making his game stay on Roblox. Yet they have never ever reached out to Schlep. The first time they actually contacted him was through a cease and desist. That is absolutely wild. And keep in mind, Teddy's game did actually stay up with the help of Roblox. The only reason they removed him was for a separate outstanding policy violation that cannot be rectified. We still don't know what that is, what he did, but according to Roblox, it's a completely separate matter than the games he's making. Bro, the hypocrisy is just unreal. On top of that, Roblox has banned Schlep, but they let these three stay on their platform, which is a collection of different people that have done despicable things. Kaneko Kitten was a YouTuber that literally admitted to his wrongdoings. And of course, they're still chilling on the platform, undisturbed by Roblox, with all of his limiteds. Yet Schlep is now terminated off the platform. And the amount of online creators that have reacted to this situation is absolutely insane.
Do they not actually get anybody themselves though? They don't do anything at all? No shot.
Like, Roblox always claims that they're working on it, but they're really not. They're doing the equivalent of going to the gym and hitting 2 sets of dilly-dally and calling it a day.
Look at these right here. This is very clearly supposed to be a smash or pass game. Oh, I wonder what goes on in this game. Every single one of these games right here called Tahoe is a condo game. I feel like I'm doing Roblox's job for them. Roblox, I just gave you a list of games that you can ban. Congratulations.
I think about this and I think to myself, I'm like, how would I feel if this happened to me in WoW? And it would bother me a lot if I got my account banned or something like this. And so like for a lot of us, like we're probably a lot older than this guy is. So like the idea of like getting your Roblox account banned is like a meme for kids. But like if I think about this from my WoW account, I can understand where he's coming from. I can see why he feels this way.
So this is a situation where law enforcement is involved, Schlep is involved, Gideon is involved, the investigators are involved, but Roblox chooses not to.
How does that make any sense? How is him trying to catch these predators somehow putting children in harm's way? Like, more so than Roblox doing nothing except sitting on these reports forever, maybe using them as like scribbling paper at the office, like a coloring book.
You got Moist Critical talking about it on YouTube. Like, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. It makes me look bad. It makes all my friends look bad. It makes Roblox look bad. It makes me not want to even tell people, hey, I'm a Roblox YouTuber, because the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, oh my God, they're not doing a great, you know, like this is that one platform that almost had dating to the kids.
All 4 of these guys that you see right here, when we caught them, Schlep reported them immediately to Roblox with their arrest details, with the messages that they sent, and Roblox didn't act on banning them until the videos dropped.
Roblox is one of the biggest joke of a big company of all time. And I used to be harsh and still am harsh on Epic Games. These guys take this shit to like 6 new tier down below. Absolutely awful. Like, these guys are just, they fell on their heads. I don't know.
And the community reaction has been insane. Here we can see the marketplace is full of free Schlep shirts. Roblox partnered influencers like Cubink have literally changed their names to Free Schlep, and so many people online have used hashtag Free Schlep, with tons of giant Twitter channels like Drama Alert and Dexerto posting about this insane situation. Don't let this die. Everyone needs to keep talking about this until Roblox unbans Schlep and reverses this decision. They came from Boycott the Hatch. They'll do the same for Free Schlep. Gideon, another pred catcher, says the fact that Schlep is about to have 6 preds convicted and they have the audacity to say you're endangering users is ridiculous. You've made so much change in this world, brother, and I'm so happy I get to work with you. And even games like this game checked banned user profiles have the hashtag Free Schlep on their game page. People are even having funerals of Schlep. Never be forgotten our dear Schlep. Even Flamingo himself has said hashtag Free Schlep. I'll probably have a vid on that in like a week. On top of all that, Roblox creators in their invite-only influencer group are considering leaving after Schlep's termination. Here we can see Steak, a massive Roblox live streamer that said so disappointed in Roblox considering leaving the star program. Here's another star creator, Mr. Bouchot, who says, I've been thinking about leaving for a long time. There's literally nothing you get for being in the program anyways. They have slowly removed more and more perks every year. Not that any of them were that great. That's because a month ago, Roblox stated that they'd be removing star codes by October 2025, which were codes that gave influencers in the Video Stars program a percentage of earnings when their viewers bought Robux or Premium. It's kind of like a Fortnite creator code. And they just completely deleted one of the last star program features left. So dumb, could be banning predators on the website instead. This statement is so funny because instead of banning predators, they just banned one of the people helping them ban these predators instead. It's like Roblox did an accidental team kill here. How Roblox looks at you when you get a predator arrested. And there's just so many people supporting Schlep and calling Roblox insane for this. And remember, they have gone a step further and punished Schlep more than any predator that's been on their platform. Roblox has openly shown that they are willing to send cease and desist to people. And if we think about this logically, that's actually the perfect method to keep these guys off the platform, because a cease and desist is a legal notice demanding that someone should stop a specific action, often because it's considered illegal or harmful. What these people have done is both illegal and also harmful. So legal cease and desist to tell them, hey, you guys are permanently not allowed to play Roblox by law, is the perfect deterrent to keep these guys off the platform and keep kids safe. So again, why did Roblox not use this to their advantage and instead send it to one of the only guys keeping their platform safe for them? I keep saying this, but this seems like a team kill, bro. They actually sent it to the wrong guy. The fact that Schlep is the one being sent a cease and desist and not any of these bad actors shown in these photos is just completely flipped.
So instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators. It's really backwards, if you ask me. That shit doesn't make any sense.
Now, previously we mentioned the article written by Roblox's chief safety officer. So who exactly is this guy? Well, it turns out he's already been caught in some heat for the previous hatch event controversy. Here's a post made over a month ago in July, and it starts by saying, I know David Baszucki rightfully has been getting a lot of heat for the rampant online safety issues, but people need to start voicing their anger towards this man too. Matt Kaufman is currently the chief safety officer at Roblox, taking on a role that he's absolutely unqualified for. Alongside the moderation team, they've been responsible for the notable issues regarding player safety on their platform. Is there a reason why the company lied about re-examining the invites so it meets community standards? Is there a reason why /PDLs do not get booted off the platform even after community backlash? And is there a reason why the community is doing more work to make the platform safe than the multi-billion-dollar corporation? Nothing is going to change until Kaufman is either fired or both him and Baszucki resign from their positions, because players aren't going to regain Roblox's trust again with the way they've been handling this event and online safety in general. And this has even led to a change.org petition that says Matt Kaufman needs to resign. He's unqualified because it took 2 weeks to ban the official Teddy. Roblox's use of AI moderation has led to false flags that has unfairly banned many people, including Roblox's very own former creative director, John Shedletsky. 3. Matt Kaufman only cares about money. Now, this statement in particular is very interesting because Schlep's ban is coincidentally one day after Roblox's chief safety officer, Matthew Kaufman, sold over $800,000 worth of Roblox stock. Here we can see Matthew Kaufman selling $802,000 worth of Roblox stock, which was made on the 7th, a day before Schlep received the email from Roblox on the 8th. And this theory goes even further. Here we can see Jandel Roblox, the creator of Grow a Garden, saying that, hey, this sale is 10B5-1, which means that the sale is submitted well in advance. In this case of this transaction, it was scheduled November 4th, 2024. You can see it for yourself on the filing. To which Ruben Sim replied saying, that makes the timing even more extraordinary. Immediately after the sale executes, Schlep gets banned and sent a cease and desist. It's as if he was waiting for the sale to finalize before making such a controversial decision, which I can't lie is quite an interesting theory. Here we can see Roblox's stock after a similar event where they filed a lawsuit against Ruben Sim and saw their stock go way down. Now that the Roblox stock has risen way back up and is worth more right now, the theory is that if Matt Kaufman made a sale order for $800,000 of this Roblox stock, he would want to send a cease and desist to Schlep after the fact. So if the Roblox stock goes down again, like the previous lawsuit before that, then he'd be selling at a high point before the stock goes down again due to the Schlep situation. This is honestly a crazy theory, but if true, that is absolutely insane. Also, this is all alleged. This is just a theory, a quite interesting one, I can't lie. And the Roblox community aren't the only ones finding out about this. Okay, so even parents are finding out about this situation. Here we can see some adults posting the Schlep situation. Just deleted Roblox off my kid's tablet. He was pissed. Parents, you have been informed. Now it is up to you to make sure your kids have nothing to do with Roblox. It is way too dangerous for them. My fiance made sure to deactivate her child's Roblox account today after I told her what happened because she is disgusted and doesn't want to take any chances. Keep your head up, bro. Hundreds of people have been sending me images of them deactivating their accounts and canceling their memberships over this. This is why I love the community and always will. We don't put up with this. I don't ever talk YouTube stuff with my dad, and he just sent me your Roblox ban out of nowhere. It's actually insane how Schlep's ban has spread more awareness to parents compliance than Roblox has ever done. But why is Roblox even doing this in the first place? Well, according to this document, the reason for Roblox's unlawful conduct is simple. Roblox prioritizes user growth over child safety.
As long as they become the next big metaverse platform, I really don't think they give a shit about these children.
As one former Roblox employee explained in describing the company's approach to child safety, you have to make a decision, right? You can keep your players safe, but then it would be less of them on the platform. Or you can just let them do what they want to do, and then the numbers will look all good and the investors will be happy.
I think that Roblox is just trying to legally browbeat this kid into not talking about this topic because they don't want the negative publicity of having and weirdos on their platform.
This guy is hurting Roblox's reputation, and that makes Roblox look bad. And Roblox looking bad hurts their public reception. It hurts their stock. It hurts their bottom line. It hurts their financials. And so what do? They get rid of them. They get them off the platform. Because every time he uploads a video catching one of these guys, it kind of forces Roblox to acknowledge that there is a problem. And if they have to acknowledge that there is a problem, well, then it makes them look bad.
It opens them up for liability from any victims. Exactly. Yeah. Admitting guilt equals liability. Admitting there's a problem equals liability.
Keep in mind, Roblox is a publicly tradable company now, with revenue and number targets that they have to show off to their investors.
That's your obligation as an operator of a company to work in the best interest of your investors. And when you're working in a public company, this is a legal obligation. So what's happening now is that you have a legal obligation that companies have to effectively not pay attention to some of these problems.
Roblox's prioritization of growth over the safety of children has devastated the lives of children who use the app.
Roblox has grown at such an exponential level that it's grown beyond the control of the people that are running it, and the apparatus to moderate it hasn't grown at the ratio that the website has grown at and that the platform has grown at.
And this type of growth, even if unsafe, is exactly the kind of metrics that investors want to see, because more players usually correlates with more revenue and profits generated. But Roblox's greed for profits can also be extremely damaging. When these predators have less consequences than the people who catch them, that just shows how unsafe of a platform Roblox truly is for kids. And that's only going to get even worse with the introduction of dating on the Roblox platform.
If you're running a system and it's so big that you can't properly moderate it, then you need to have a queue system and approval system. I get that it's hard to do this, but just because it's hard to do doesn't absolve you of accountability. You need to have a way to fix this. Are you really telling me that you can't figure out how to use AI to parse language where somebody says younger cam, boy, girl, and then the numbers 1 through 13 or 1 through 17 are not automatically flagged? Really? Like, I mean, this is a simple chat parsing program. Even I can do that.
And even after this entire situation, Schlep says my offer still stands. I would love to help Roblox, consult Roblox, do anything so predators do not continue to hurt the community I very much cherish.
If I was Roblox, here's what I think they should do. I think they should work closer with the guy. Shoot, I'd maybe hire the guy. It's clear that this guy is doing a lot of Roblox's job for them. Why would they ban him? Hire the guy. Get him involved more. I don't know why they didn't just be like, hey, Schlep, here's our phone number. Anytime you find something bad, call us. We'll ban him immediately. Doesn't that seem like the obvious thing to do? Schlep could call him up, be like, hey, Roblox, I found a bad guy. Roblox could be like, oh, let me take a look. Yep. All right, we banned him. Thanks, bro. Why didn't they just do that? Why did they ban him?
He's doing more effort than I see the Roblox, team doing. And for him to get completely punished and threatened with legal action is just shocking to see.
Roblox allows you to say the word on their platform. You can put it as your name. Explain to me that, Roblox.
Easy. Everybody has the word in their fucking name are flagged. They're triple flagged and they're up for manual review every time. And if there's any con bullshit or anything related to it, click a button, insta ban, and you don't need to read the emails that are coming back from this person. Nobody's gonna go in there and say, guys, I was banned for this. Look, all I did was Con lover 625. Like, dude, Jesus fucking Christ.
The Schlep termination has been by far Roblox's worst step in the wrong direction. And the only way we can make a change is to keep talking about this situation and share it around. So please share this video with someone who might need to see this. The more people that are aware of this situation means the more pressure there is on Roblox to take action and make better decisions for the safety of the kids on their platform.
Batman wouldn't exist in Gotham City if the police department in Gotham City did their job.
For example, there's been talks between very large Roblox YouTubers planning a mass exodus from the Roblox Star program. Roblox developers are also planning free Schlep chance at RDC, which is the Roblox developer conference that's happening less than a month from now. And there's also been a few sponsorship opportunities in jeopardy due to Roblox's most recent actions. That's where we're at right now. Bro, at Roblox, lock the f in. Hashtag free Schlep. No matter how it gets painted, me and my team got 6 arrested within the Roblox community in under a year. I sleep well at night knowing these people will not be able to any more children on Roblox. My work will always have amounted to something. Children come first, their lives matter, their innocence matters, and I'm willing to take any bullet for them. So what do you think about the Schlep situation? Please let me know in the comments below, hashtag free Schlep, and subscribe for more Roblox Explained.